Former Ukrainian prisoners of war have shared their testimonies about the systematic torture in Russian detention facilities at the UN headquarters in New York. Among the invited witnesses were the senior sergeant of the 12th Azov Special Forces Brigade of the National Guard of Ukraine, Valerii Horishnii, Crimean Tatar politician Nariman Dzhelyal, and the Ukrainian human rights defender, journalist and military officer Maksym Butkevich. All of them reported inhumane treatment, regular beatings, long-term starvation, and called for focusing all the efforts of international prosecution to free all the illegally detained Ukrainian civilians and prisoners of war.
My fellow prisoners of war and I endured systematic torture during detention. It includes severe and inhumane treatment, brutal beatings, including lethal cases, electric shocks, and other forms of torture. The treatment we endured was both severe and inhumane, marked by brutal beatings, some so vicious that they became fatal to some of my fellow prisoners of war. Among them was Alexander Ishchenko, a soldier of the Azov Brigade who died a few months ago in Russian captivity in Rostov-on-Don due to severe torture. Forensic examination revealed multiple rib fractures and blunt chest trauma. For those who survived, these ordeals left not only deep physical scars but also profound and enduring mental trauma.
According to a statement released after the meeting, there has been a disturbing rise in the reports of executions of Ukrainian service persons captured by Russian forces, warned the European Union to the UN, Ambassador Stavros Lambrinidis. According to him, since February 2022, the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights has verified the summary execution of 170 civilians, including in places of detention, and 68 prisoners of war. The EU condemns in the strongest terms the use of torture, ill treatment, and killing of POWs and civilian detainees, as stated in the press release.